Welcome back. Boombastic, my lovely subscribers. We made it to 100 subscribers. I ain't really taking this thing serious, but now I'm trying to, make it a little bit more enjoyable for you people. Now, if you're up to date with the news, they made me a rebel by attacking me for no reason. Yeah? All the evidence and the proof is in the pudding, but now they're pushing narratives. Rome is pushing a narrative because he's a narrative pusher. He's a wrongdoer, yeah? And wrongdoers, when they do wrong, they try to manipulate and gaslight you that you've done something wrong. Now read the post. It says, funny how Boom plays victim. Who would have guessed that? And he laughed. For some reason, this guy does something weird. He always laughs at his own jokes. I'll give you an example of people. This is called mental health when I do this. Hey, rude boy, that was so funny, innit? Bro, you're a mental patient. Go and seek therapy, bro. You're a flipping weirdo. Laughing at your own jokes is crazy. Other people meant to laugh at your jokes. You're meant to be funny. That's the whole point of a joke, is that other people laugh, not you. If you're laughing at your own jokes, you're not really funny. You're a clown. Difference. But anyway, I said I've never been a victim. You attacked me illegally, regardless, and R4's in Elite was in on it. Now, I was in Elite. You messaged my phone. You messaged my personal messages and said, stop hitting Hippo. Now remember, I showed you the videos. Hippo hit me first. He took out 600 of my troops. Everybody was laughing at me. Yeah? Then I see Mov hitting him because that's what Mov does. He breaks rules. He's a rule breaker. So I thought, fuck it, let me get my revenge. So I hit him as well. Straight. I don't deny that. Just like he hit me when I was in Elite because I allegedly broke rules. I didn't break rules. Larry never had a shield on and it was past 11 o'clock. We don't trust Larry. He's a known bubble dropper. So I had to make sure he had no troops in his city. Yeah. I sent a slow march to him. I didn't even go fast. He could have just not thingied it. Yeah. He could have put his bubble on. He never. Forget if he's got fog. He's a mid player. Them players in Mo have to have their shield on by 11. That's the rules. I remember that. That's what me, Rico, and other people said. Cool. I warn people on NC to have your bubble. No problem. He never. That's why that happens. See, everything I'm saying is factual. I'm not speaking of desires or trying to belittle no one. I'm just speaking straight facts to you lot. Yeah? But I said, never been a victim. I was illegally attacked, yeah? The proof is in the video, so there's no lie. You were not in the alliance. I was not in the alliance because you kicked me out and then attacked me. That's still illegal. Because you kicked someone in your own alliance out and then attacked them. Who does that? I did not break rules. I was hit and then I hit someone back. That's not breaking a rule. Backdoored in Chicago slang means when somebody tries to kill you. Doesn't mean anything gay, but your mind, obviously, because you've gauged your way into 899 Elite, yeah, because you wanted to become such a friend to people. You know, some people, this is just a game, yeah, but this really teaches you about the psychology of humans. You want to be accepted so much. You probably have a wife at home, but you're acting gay to be accepted. To me, that is the lowest form of acceptance in the world. Some people in Elite, they're just like that. But you came into our nation and gauged your way into Elite. Listen to what I'm saying to you. You gauged your way into Elite. The only reason why you're R4 is because you got Milk City and Milk still has an attachment to that city. You're not an R4 because of you. You're a piece of shit. You are a shit fighter. You're not even a good fighter. You're shit. You haven't done anything with that city. You haven't even done a lot of kills in that city. And that city's flipping strong because Milk invested bare money in it. But you ain't done shit. You're just a bum. That's what you are. Now listen to, this is how you know some people, if you listen to a man talk enough, he will expose himself. He says, you had a problem with me since I called your dumbass out in Discord for Elite, not going all out in Iron Blood. I didn't give a fuck about no Iron Blood. I don't even remember even you calling me out. I don't care. What the hell are you talking about? You think, bro, until you mention this, I didn't even pre it. Even to this day, I'm like, we had an argument? Bro, if you wrote something in, let me tell you something about Discord. I might write a message in Discord and come out of Discord. You could argue with me on Discord. I wouldn't probably know. I write one message or go into Discord. I go into Discord once every 3 months to post something and I jump straight out. I've never argued in Discord. No one's ever seen me argue in Discord. You could call me a piece of shit and I'd be like, oh shit, you lot are cussing me in Discord. Damn, boy, that's 6 months ago. Why are you not cussing me for? I don't do it that deep. You know what I'm saying? Man said you can't count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rome's a bum, and he's just a bum. Number 10. You're a bum. You don't know the difference between your and your. Bro, I'm from England. I speak better English than you. You can't even... you could... If you want to go blow for blow, bro, I promise you, I'm more educated than you could ever be. Don't let these posts and all this fool you, bro. It don't make you a genius because you can say, you're. Bro, that's when you know you're dumb, fam. And you said get a life, but spend, what? Hours. I spend 5 or 10 minutes making these videos, max. And it takes me about 2 minutes to upload it. Brother, it's not an hour. It is definitely not an hour. And you call me a crackhead, but you have constantly made posts. If you go into Rome's thing, look at this, look at this. Does it show all the posts that he makes? Chat record, look at this. Bro, look. Fam, is he... Bro, this is obsession. Bro, this is mental health. This is like someone... Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bro. You made 12 posts. And you say I spend all my time. This is mental health, bro. Like, you're definitely a mental health patient in a mental house with a little bit of money from, like, I don't know, bro, some disability allowance or something, bro. Because, bro, I work. I've got a good job. I actually make money, bro. I'm not a bum like you, trust me. Then you say, funny, I know more about 899 players than Boom. Bro, do you think I care? Like, what the is this? This is how you know social acceptance at its lowest. You think I care about knowing people in 899? This is a fucking game, bro. I have real life family members. I have a real life. You could hear my videos. You probably hear my kids in the background and my missus, bro. Like, I have a personal life. I don't need to act gay to be accepted. I've never done that. No one can ever say they saw me make gay jokes or anything. I'm not that guy. I don't need to act weird or try and act bad or hit people in my alliance to feel soft. Nah, bro. I'm cool. Hippo wasn't even part of the alliance. He left the alliance to go to Mo. He deserved to get hit. Really? Shouldn't be leaving the alliance and getting accepted to another alliance for what? Who do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I know you lot have got soft. You're soft now in 899. And as for the leader of 899, as for Alpha Male, you need to put a leash on these guys because they're not doing any good to the nation. There's a lot of players that are going to start leaving the nation. I promise you, a lot of players are going to start leaving the nation. Not because of what happened to me. People can see the oppression. But many people have DM'd me. I can promise you that. I'm not going to show you my DMs now, but many people have DM'd me and said, "Raw, I don't agree with what they done to you. And I don't talk shit about you. But this guy talks shit about you. Smash him." You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time. I'm one of them guys, I'll go so mad, I'll just get someone to buy Nemesis' account for me and just wipe out the whole nation. You lot don't know me, bro. You really don't know me, bro. I've got dough. I'm not one of these broke bums, bro. Like, talk crap. I'm not one of you guys, bro. I make big dough. If I really wanted to, I could go mental. It's only that I'm not that invested. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I'm making this video is because you've made a lot of lies. I made a lot of assumptions. And you know me, I have to reply with a YouTube video so that the people on that other side, they can hear what's going on. Because it's a lot of oppression. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more content and context on things, let me know, man. And we can make some more videos, man. I'm going to make a video tomorrow about what I've been doing. I'm still smashing people as normal. You know what I do for a living. I don't know how much kills I was on before, but I'm on 89. My goal is to get to 100. What was that? Yeah, my goal is to get to 100. 100k. And we need that in the next couple of days. So, yeah. Next couple of days, 100k kills. I want this to be 100k. Total units killed. 100 million, actually. Is it 100 million? Something like that. I can't even know. Just murder. That's all it is. And someone said something funny. They're like, oh... Because I done this hit the other day, yeah? And they were trying to cuss me for this hit. Where is it? They said that I lost. And they said, oh, you only killed 2 5s. Bro, let me tell you something. I don't care if I kill T1s. A kill is a kill. I'm a murderer. I'm a murderer. Yeah. I just want to kill. I don't care. The fact that I even done this to his city is ridiculous. He lost 70,000. He lost 3 million. I lost 2 million. And that's a C38, by the way. Look at his, look at the result. Look at it. You call me a paper city, please, man. Please. I wouldn't even buy this account. It is dead. Look at the damage and the reduction. Crap. This person hasn't done nothing with their troops. All troops blocked 10.9. Whack. Only reason why he even won, if I'm being real, look at his damage reduction. Look at this. Enemy long range attack reduction 137. Man hasn't invested nothing. Look at his long range attack. How's long range attack so shit? And a C38. Look at the troops that he's got in this city. Look. Man said, oh, you killed a bag of T5s. You killed only T5s. Look, I only killed T5s, yeah? Only killed T5s, yeah? Only killed T5s, yeah? I thought I killed 12,000 shredders. But, yeah. But look how much troops he had. 1.9. That guy needs to deload. If a big city hit him, he's finished. If we had the same amount of troops, I'd have beat him. 100%. If we had the same amount of troops, someone said you retreated. Smart. I ain't got time to lose on my troops. A smart player knows how to play the game. But anyway, why didn't you not protect your guy? Anyway, enjoy your day. More videos will come. Like, comment, and subscribe. Boom, Bastic in the building.